no veas, a Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla.
It is Saturday on Raid Shadow Legends, but you knew that. So I'm going to just get this out of the way right out of the gate. For anyone who is hyping up this fusion, whether content creator or otherwise, yeah, stop doing that. For your own sake, not mine. Plarium are not stupid when it comes to this sort of thing, and if they see that people are seeing this as the turbo, mega, ultra unmissable, once in a lifetime opportunity fusion, they're going to price it as such. And when this is already a mixed fusion, aka, you know, the hardest kind, then you're asking for trouble. Anyway, now I've got that out of the way, you've probably had time to read through this guy's skill set since I've had it on screen the entire time and will remain there the entire time. Starting with Raven Blade, the A1, this is fine. Works pretty much anywhere. You can't wand black active skills and Polymorph is dead, so that by itself is a sort of reliable way to lock things out. Although I'll tell you right now, this is probably not your first choice as an arena champion, unless things change very drastically in the near future. So, going on to the A2, and this is where a lot of people seem to have forgotten one part of when Plarium fucked up Hydra for everyone. Sorry, I mean rebalanced Hydra. Sorry. And how Shield now has a hard cap to a maximum value it can go to. So for anyone thinking this guy is going to be Corpulent Cadaver 2.0, we'll see that Shield buffs can't go past 1 million in value, and we'll be sad about it. AoE provoke that doesn't check accuracy is kind of good, so he has that going for him at least, but I wouldn't do a decisively overpriced mixed fusion for it. But he's better than fucking Fortis, so if it gets him out of a Void Shard, then sure. But, of course, and to quote Plum on this one, he forms a particularly brutal combo with a faction unity champion, Aslan the Stalwart. You know, a legendary you can't even get most of a year. Also, did you know that Aslan has a skill that removes all shields from his own team? Yeah, try using that with the A2 that scales off your shield value. Right, A3. Androx Confidant, which actually has nothing to do with Androx at all, and doesn't synergize with anything he does. Good going there, Plarium. Gold star. So, for the avoidance of doubt, this being automatically used won't put it on cooldown. They specified that, same as anything else that instantly activates as such, because otherwise it'd be kind of pointless. And while, yes, you've probably seen a thing where it sort of combos with the collective relic, apart from that, which is really niche, how many times are you actively ending a turn on 0 buffs? Especially in Hydra or Chimera, which is where this guy is supposed to be doing the, big scores on, which, he's not going to. Also, should I just be the one who reminds you that if an ally under ally protection gets hit by critical, the damage the ally protecting champ takes goes off their own crit damage stats. So, if you're stacking crit damage on this guy to make most of his A2, yeah, you can see that the two don't blend well. This is potentially a good skill. It could work with other specifics, but most of the time it's going to be below average. Then there's the passive. The passive is fine. Honestly, good, I'd say. On average, you'll get 20% out of it. 20% is pretty good. Same as Feral passive or 9-piece protection. Yeah, this is fine. Aura. Yeah, moving on. Well, that's all of it, isn't it? Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something really obvious, and someone has to explain it to me like I'm 5 years old while jingling a bell in front of me to address my short attention span and mentioning the back rooms. But I don't see why people are hyping him up so much. Myself, I really don't know where I'd use him or what I'd use him with. To me, he's a great big pile of mismatching skills and effects which make next to no sense in one another, and the entire champion kit might as well have been generated with ChatGPT. Hey, that's what it looks like. So, for all those who are saying that he's a must-use because of what he could do, or possibly do, or might be able to achieve, I disagree with that. At best, he's as good as the rest of your account is, and for the top pay pigs who would get the most out of him, we'll find out that because Shield is capped at 1 million, and they also have all the other top-end stuff, that his potential performance to them is going to be too low to their standards. And yeah, I'm just not seeing it, really. So yeah, in case you could tell, I'm probably not bothering with this, even with the amount of resources I've been saving up. Yeah, really. Yeah, I've said my piece, so I'm gonna just let you go in that case. See ya.